I'm Thalea Smidt and I'm from Strandfontein, Cape Town. I started playing football at a young age. I think I was about 7 or 6 years old. So football runs in our family. My father played football, my brother played football. So I used to accompany them to the sports fields every Saturday and Sunday. And I still have this vivid picture of just kicking whatever was in front of me, cans on the sideline, and started kicking the ball. And then I think that's when my father kind of picked up that there is some potential here, because he could see how enthusiastic I was whenever it was time to go to the soccer field. And then that's when I started joining a team back home, Strandfontein AFC. I started under 9 I started playing with boys. I think at first it was that thing of, what is this girl doing here? And they were all like light on me, going easy on me, until they actually saw that this girl can actually play football. And then they kind of accepted me as now their teammate, and you could tell in training that no, these guys are being hard on me now. And a lot of the boys that I've played with, a lot of them went on to play for big teams, and so I played there under 9, under 11, and then they opened a women's team in 2009. I joined the women's team in 2009. I played there for 1 season, kind of scooped all the awards that season. And then I moved on to Santos Women's Football Club, and I played there for about 3 seasons. A few months into it, then I joined the sasol team at Santos. I think I was one of the youngest players, if not the youngest player in the team. It wasn't easy for me, but I kind of grew more, and the players made me feel welcome. From Santos, I moved to Spurs Women's Football Club, joined the sasol team there. We did quite well. And then 2015, I decided to study. Joined the University of the Western Cape, UWC, also known as the Bushies. And then, that's where now I managed to win the sasol league. 2016, if I'm not mistaken, won the sasol league with them. We went to playoffs. That time it was in Oudtshoorn. We didn't do too well, but the learning experience and the learning curve was a good one. And then from UWC, decided, okay, I need some new fresh air. And then I decided I'm going to University of Pretoria to further my studies. Did my postgraduate BSc Honours in Plant Science, and I also played for Tuks in the sasol league. I think moving to the sasol league in Gauteng, for me, it helped me as a soccer player. I also managed to mature more as a soccer player and try and improve my game more. So I definitely think that the sasol league has added to the growth of my football. I don't think I speak for myself, but I think I speak for many other girl footballers out there, and making opportunities available for us, and constantly coming on board for the women's game in South Africa, and constantly, putting the investment into the women's game, because I don't think if it was for them, we would have an opportunity to be playing in these leagues in different provinces. One of the main motivators for me to go and study was that if you play any sport for university, you get a bursary. So I think that was also motivated to go and study. And I think maybe in 2015, when I got a chance to attend trials for the under-20 national team, and I managed to break into that team while also breaking into the university's national team and managing to go to the World Student Games in 2015. So imagine me, I'm new, it's my first year, my first trial in any national team format, and I make the team, I make the final squad, and I get an opportunity to go to South Korea University Student Games, World Student Games, and I also get an opportunity to represent my country at under-20 national level. I think that's when I kind of got into the realization that I'm very passionate about the game, and I want to use my talent and try and make a career out of it. But in the back of my mind, I also knew the reality of the women's game in South Africa, hence my reasons for going to study. Why I made the decision I did moving to Sundowns, because for me that was important for me to elevate my game, and I think that that decision that I had to make played a huge role in me being able to be part of the national team today. I think my family has been very supportive from the word get-go. I know at a young age I also played netball. I played soccer, I was doing athletics on primary school. So I think when I made the decision that I want to fully focus on football, it was more of them supporting my passion, and they could also see that there is potential and that this person really loves the game. So they've been supportive throughout. And some days as an individual, as a sports person, you have your off days, you have days where you maybe feel like you don't even want to play anymore. And I think that's where my parents become so important, because they are the people that continuously reassure me that there are going to be speed bumps, there are going to be roadblocks, there are going to be obstacles, but that will never take away your God-given talent that has been given to you. So I think they've been very supportive. Being able to attend the World Student Games, that was like my first time getting an opportunity to go abroad, and I've always dreamt about going overseas to different countries, being able to play football. So that has definitely been one of my highlights back then. I would also say being able to represent the under-20 national team on junior levels, playing World Cup qualifiers for them, and more recent has to be winning the Hollywood Bets League with Mamelodi Sundowns, winning the treble actually, COSAFA qualifiers, and then the CAF Champions League. And then come on, it has to be making the AFCON team now, and then helping the team qualify for the World Cup. And then I think the sweeter moment would be actually lifting the trophy. Most importantly for me is the mental battle. I have to win my mental battle and then focus on my physical battle. So obviously programming the mind to believe that you are worthy and that you are capable of competing with those that are there, even if they are international based players. But the coach wouldn't call you if the coach doesn't see something in you. So I think for me it's just constantly trying to keep myself level-headed and believing in myself and giving myself that self-worth. And then physically, obviously trying to keep myself in shape and staying fit when the coaches send programs, adhere to the program. So I think discipline is also very important, and also as an individual you need to also have that. You're not gonna constantly have someone to tell you do this, because if you're playing a light sport, you need to put the work in yourself. What I would tell my 13-year-old self: believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, don't let anyone tell you that is not possible. Enjoy the moment, enjoy yourself, work hard, stay disciplined, always listen to your leaders, and never back down. Most importantly, have fun, because when you have fun, that's the best version of yourself. Me being here doesn't mean I'm still gonna be here forever, or I'm gonna relax and sit back and get comfortable because I've been called up for the past few camps. I still need to constantly be on my toes and remember that you can have it today, but it can be taken away tomorrow. So yeah, I treat it as if it's a glass. We've been dreaming about these things as young girls, so yeah.